Imagine a world where money is not controlled by governments or banks. Instead, it operates on a decentralized network, free from the influence of any single entity. This is the potential future that Bitcoin offers. Bitcoin is a digital currency that operates on a peer-to-peer network, allowing for direct transactions between individuals without the need for intermediaries. The term hyper-Bitcoinization describes a scenario where Bitcoin becomes the dominant global currency. This means that Bitcoin would be widely accepted for all types of transactions, from buying a cup of coffee to purchasing a home. This idea is gaining traction as more individuals, corporations, and even countries are showing interest in Bitcoin. Major companies are beginning to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment, and some countries are exploring the possibility of adopting it as a national currency. The concept of hyper-Bitcoinization is based on the idea that Bitcoin's unique properties make it a superior form of money. Its decentralized nature ensures that no single entity can control or manipulate it. Bitcoin is decentralized, meaning no single entity controls it. This decentralization is achieved through a network of nodes that validate and record transactions on the blockchain. It is also scarce, with a fixed supply of 21 million coins. This scarcity is built into the Bitcoin protocol, ensuring that there will never be more than 21 million Bitcoins in existence. These characteristics make Bitcoin resistant to inflation and government manipulation. Unlike traditional currencies, which can be printed in unlimited quantities, Bitcoin's fixed supply makes it a deflationary asset, potentially increasing in value over time. Bitcoin is often referred to as digital gold because of its limited supply. This comparison to gold is not just a catchy phrase, it has deep implications for how Bitcoin is perceived and valued in the financial world. Unlike fiat currency, which governments can print endlessly, there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins. This hard cap on supply is a fundamental aspect of Bitcoin's design, ensuring that it remains scarce. This scarcity is written into Bitcoin's code and cannot be changed. The decentralized nature of Bitcoin means that no single entity can alter this limit, providing a level of security and trust that is unparalleled. This fixed supply has important implications for Bitcoin's value. Over time, as more people become aware of Bitcoin and its potential, the demand for it increases. As demand for Bitcoin increases and the supply remains constant, the price of Bitcoin will naturally rise. This phenomenon has been observed repeatedly, with Bitcoin's price experiencing significant growth over the years. This is the basic principle of supply and demand. When a commodity is scarce and in high demand, its value tends to increase. Bitcoin's fixed supply ensures that it remains a valuable asset. Many investors view Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation, as its value is not tied to the policies of any government or central bank. This independence from traditional financial systems makes Bitcoin an attractive option for those looking to protect their wealth from inflationary pressures. One common misconception about Bitcoin is that you need to buy a whole coin. This is not true. Bitcoin is divisible up to 8 decimal places. The smallest unit of Bitcoin is called a Satoshi, named after Bitcoin's pseudonymous creator, Satoshi Nakamoto. This divisibility makes Bitcoin accessible to everyone, regardless of their budget. You can buy a fraction of a Bitcoin for as little as a few dollars. There are many platforms where you can buy, sell, and trade Bitcoin, including cryptocurrency exchanges and peer-to-peer marketplaces. Section 4. The Institutional Wave. In recent years, we have witnessed a surge in institutional adoption of Bitcoin. Major corporations like MicroStrategy and Tesla have added Bitcoin to their balance sheets. Even countries like El Salvador have adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. This institutional adoption is a significant development for the Bitcoin ecosystem. It brings legitimacy to Bitcoin and increases its credibility as a store of value. As more institutions invest in Bitcoin, it puts upward pressure on the price, attracting even more investors. Section 5. A hyper-Bitcoinized future? While it is impossible to predict the future with certainty, the possibility of hyper-Bitcoinization is a topic of much debate and speculation. Experts from various fields, including economics, technology, and finance, are constantly analyzing the potential impacts and outcomes of such a scenario. If Bitcoin were to become the dominant global currency, it would have profound implications for the world economy. Traditional financial systems could be disrupted, leading to a shift in how we perceive and use money. A hyper-Bitcoinized world could be one with greater financial freedom and inclusion. People from all walks of life, regardless of their geographical location, could participate in the global economy more easily. Bitcoin's decentralized nature could empower individuals and reduce reliance on traditional financial institutions. This decentralization could lead to a more equitable distribution of wealth and resources, as well as increased privacy and security for users. Transactions would be faster, cheaper, and more transparent. The elimination of intermediaries could reduce transaction costs and increase efficiency, making financial services more accessible to everyone. However, there would also be challenges to overcome, such as regulatory uncertainty and the need for widespread adoption. Governments and regulatory bodies would need to create frameworks to manage and oversee the use of Bitcoin, ensuring it is used responsibly and ethically. The future of money remains uncertain, but Bitcoin is undoubtedly a powerful force for change in the financial landscape. As we move forward, it will be crucial to balance innovation with regulation, ensuring that the benefits of a hyper-Bitcoinized world are realized while mitigating potential risks and challenges.